The proper way to promote your book in an interview. Now, this video is coming about because of the interview with Omar Tyree and Black Girl Tired Book Talk. You can give her a follow right here on TikTok, and you can also follow her podcast on YouTube if you want to see the entire interview. I want to warn you that the interview is very disrespectful and demeaning to Black women as a whole. I'm not going to be getting into that in this video. I'm just going to help you avoid the mistakes that Omar Tyree made in his interview. First and foremost, know who your interviewer is, know who their audience is so that you know how to properly market your book to that audience. Now, in most cases, the person that is interviewing you has read your book and they already have the type of audience that wants to buy your book. So all you have to do is really promote the book. It's that simple. You may want to discuss your thought process. You may want to discuss what it was you were hoping to accomplish by writing a particular scene a certain way, but the conversation should never stray from your book. The second tip is to be prepared to answer the question or something similar. Who are you reading right now? Who is your favorite author? What is your favorite book? All good writers are readers. It doesn't mean that you have to read a book a day like myself. It doesn't mean you have to read 5,000 books a year like the average professor. It just means that if you're reading, then your writing is going to be more quality. And the people who are in the audience want to know, they're fans of yours. What do you like to read? They're just curious. So be prepared to have an answer to that question. Number three, remember that everyone that has the capability of viewing that interview has the capability of becoming one of your customers. Maybe they won't be a fan, but they definitely have the capability of potentially purchasing your book. So don't say anything controversial. Don't go giving your personal opinions on how you think women should behave, men should behave, people of a certain demographic should behave. You're there to promote your book, nothing else. I cannot say that enough. You are there to promote your book, nothing else. Your personal opinions about the election is irrelevant. Your personal opinion about whether or not women should be submissive is irrelevant because you're there, once again, to promote your book. You start making personal conversation, you start talking about your beliefs and things of that sort, and then you're going to start losing people, and you will not get those people back, and those people will tell other people not to support your book. And lastly, answer the questions. You're there to be interviewed, which means you're the one answering the questions, not the interviewer. It is not your job to learn more about the interviewer when you're there to what? Promote your book. So answer the questions, or prior to the interview, make it clear that these are the type of questions that you do not want to answer. Remember, remain respectful. Remember that you are there to promote your book, expand your audience, and give your fans something to look forward to when they go to watch the interview.